Hello? Hello? Oh, goodness. It's been a trip today, but I'm still, lagging. I don't know. One day I'll have a real big girl setup. Warrior sees me, man! Man, you wanna come here? Alright, listen. I want to play Festival. That's what I want to do. And I'm gonna head over. We're gonna do that. And we're gonna look at all the cuties. And I didn't pause the music before I clicked over. Oh my gosh. Look! Look how cute this looks. Oh god. That was something that happened. I don't know. But look how cute! I'm so excited for Festival. I'm very excited. Yes, it's today. Festival's today. I'm so excited. Oh, man. I just can, yeah, see, we're lagging a little bit. This is what I was hoping we would fix. It's very weird. I really feel like it has a lot to do with my, we're almost overloading my computer with how many things are running, actively running. So, I don't know. One day I'll have a big girl set up. And we'll, look at, oh my god, and Lily's there too! Oh my god! Minnie, we're very excited. It's Festival! Listen, Minnie, sit down. Sit. Down. Down, down, down. Twitch has been crazy too. No, I think it's literally just my computer. What was that? What was that? Yay, sound! Right, Melemons? Jake came over earlier and we were trying to fix some stuff and clearly that it didn't work. So we had to change it all back. But yay! We're here. We're here to play Festival. We're about to go catch some feathers. Today we have a professional dancer here to help us celebrate Festival. If you want to boogie, the plaza's the place to be. Now for additional announcements. Oh yes! Kid is moving out. So you're looking at my specs and she does have a 2-core processor, which is part of the problem, I think. I don't know what that means. But if that's a problem, then that's probably the problem. I need a big girl computer. Hi, Festival time! And also Kid is leaving. So once we finish Festival, my goal is to do a villager hunt. I'm going to time travel to tomorrow so we can do a villager hunt. I'm very excited about it. But Isabel looks so cute in her little Festival hat. I already dressed for Festival, and I think I put on one of the Venetian Carnival masks. Yeah, I did. The more cores, the better. So, you want, 100 cores? Oh, listen. Do we hear this? I'm so excited. Thinking of you, Brittany, I was out for a walk on the beach just now when I remembered a funny thing you said once, and it made me smile all over again. I thought you should know that, so that's why I sent you this note. Never change, Olive. You have 6 cores on your computer? Okay, well, 9 is a lot for cores. Okay. 16 is NASA level. I'm sorry, I'm reading them the wrong way. Yeah. That's probably part of the problem. Dear, can we start looking at making me a real big girl computer? I love that we have confetti in the air. Oh, hold on. Oh, wrong one. I kept hitting the wrong one. Listen. Girl, sit. Girly, sit. I love this Venetian Carnival mask. So my stream looks good. The game looks crisp, and my audio is barely desynced. Well, I'm a little bit lagging on my webcam. Just a little bit. And it's doing something. I'm definitely not the minute amount. It's not, whatever. Anyways, but look how cute we look. My webcam's the culprit. Whatever. But thanks. It's because it's coming from my snowball. I just like all the confetti in the background. I like taking these little videos in front of my house because I like capturing the cute audio from these events. So that's what I'm doing here. Okay. Cute, cute, cute. Oh my gosh. I'll need a net, won't I? A hydrant already. Here. A feather! It's a feather! It's literally like staying in place. Calm down. Yeah. I caught. Like some Kiss vibes. Yeah, because she's got the black lipstick. That's cool. You split your lip open from dried lips. You need more water. You're gonna give me a drink one way or another. Thank you, dear. Okay, Minnie, you already are getting a treat. Minnie, come here. Come here. You gonna get a treat? Warrior says Minnie needs a treat. Minnie needs a treat. Minnie hasn't had a treat in a couple streams, I think. Ready, Min? Can you sit for me? I know. Can you give me a high five? Thank you. Oh, 2. Wow. So good. Thank you. You're so good. You're so good, Minnie. How'd I get the best puppers? You dropped that. You're the messiest one, too. Did you pick it up? This is why we stream with the blanket on the bed. Ugh. Mom gets water, so Minnie gets treats. Minnie, I know. Can you sit though? It's all gone. All gone. Sit. Sit down. Sit down. Thank you. She's so good. She's so good. And that's why I made my Minnie emotes, because then everybody can love on the Minnie. Although I got rid of one of them. I kept the one that I kept the Minnie emote with the rainbow hearts. Where is it? Hello. Sit down, Minnie. Sit. Thank you. I know. Thank you. You're adorable, but I need to catch some feathers. I need to catch some feathers. Oh, thank you. Okay. Oh my gosh. Minnie, sit down. Silly. Look at everybody. Who saw me? Look at them! They're all matching too. Minnie, go lay down. Aw, hi, Chief. How cute was that? Look at Mary. She's like, look at me. Look at her. I tried getting away. Watch. Are you going to follow me? Are you going to follow me after you're done? This is so funny. Oh, no, she's not. Look at how cute you are. Why? Oh, my God. Why are they bombarding me? Stop. You look so cute, but you're also bombarding me. They're matching, too. This is why we play this game. If you don't find this cute, then I don't think you have a soul. Oh my gosh. Hello, Pave. Your hips, they do not move. They do not hear the music. They do not dance. This is unacceptable to Pave. And who is Pave? I am Pave, Dance Champion International. Join Pave. Move with Pave. I didn't get to finish reading. Viva Festivale. You're now entrapped by the rhythms of Festival, but lucky for you, Pave will be your guide. Now, open your mind to the spirit of Festivale, the celebration of music and dance that comes every year, Minnie. I see you're a little bit familiar with Festivale already. Pave approves of your garments. In this case, there is no need to delay. Come now. The dance begins. Join Pave and dance. Dance! Perhaps Pave should let his words do the dancing first. And explain the customs of Festivale. So, you see those beautiful feathers that fly in the sky? Yes? Not so beautiful as Pave, not so charming as Pave, but very nice as feathers go, yes. Pave covets these. Bring to Pave 3 feathers of the same color for a reward of the same color. But what of the delicate rainbow feather of many colors? Bring to Pave at full sprint. Bring all to Pave. I like how Pave talks like Elmo in third person. Pave will tell you a secret now. You can use the feathers of Festivale for whatever your heart desires. Pave will not mind, but know this. Feathers brought to Pave will turn into great rewards given by Pave. Great! I just love the music too. Minnie! Hello. Sit down. Okay. Oh, Melba! Why did I call her Melba? Faith! Look at, we match! Feeling that Festivale beat yet? Once it hits you, there's no stopping it. You just gotta go with it. Minnie, get over here. Stop it. Sit down. I'm sorry. I'm very excited about Festivale, and I think that is making you think that something more exciting is happening for you. It is not. Just lay down. Sit. Down. Lay down. I swear the drawing you made on the Rhino on the Nintendo is the cutest. I know, isn't it so cute? I decided to take all of my all the avatars I've ever had made of me and make them in a little. I took the backgrounds out and made a little slideshow of them, and so I tried to make sure I gave a shout out to all of them. I put them in the order that they rotate to. So, but yeah, I love them all. This one I'm most impressed with because this is pencil drawn. He drew that. So, I love it. And Oliver really wants me to put something that he draws on there. And I said, make me. Do it. You just gotta go with it. Don't worry about looking silly. Get out there and cut loose, Aloha. Will do. Look how cute she looks. Oh my gosh. Wolfgang. You look so fancy. Hey there, kiddo. You see all the confetti flying around? It's been doing that since this morning. Festivale is almost literally in the air and is casting quite an exciting spell, Starl. He's dancing. Okay, I gotta find some feathers. We gotta find some feathers. Also, let's look at the almost done apiary of lilies. She's clearly inside. But look, all the flowers are grown in. So cute. I love this very much. I just need some green mums. To come about. Right? Minnie, why are you staring at the bathroom like there's a ghost? Aw, she's in blue. It's fun to dance outdoors, but honestly, I have just as much fun chatting with you inside. Thanks. Don't I get something? You're not dancing. Go dance. Go dance. Dance. Doggo, dance. Not Doggo. Sorry. Minnie, you're the Doggo. Lily is there's a ghost? Hello? I don't know how many of you were there for Jake's stream last night, but a couple nights ago, I'm trying to find feathers now. So help me find feathers. Okay, we've got another. Okay. Okay, Minnie, you get another treat. Can you sit? Thank you. You only know one trick, I know. We need to teach you more tricks. How about can we do this one? Watch. Let's try it. Let's wait. 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 Okay. Good girl. That was hard, huh? But I don't know how many of you were on Jake's stream last night, but he Minnie and I slept over, and Minnie sleeps on the floor in my bedroom. And so with Jake's, this was the first time Minnie was over at Jake's house. And so honestly, I was a little anxious because there's a lot of new smells and she's pacing around and I can't. She's about to tell an embarrassing story about you. It was so cute though. It made me laugh, and it made me laugh for a long time after because I just keep hearing it in my head. Sit down. Nothing exciting's happening. Sorry, I talk animated and you think something exciting's happening. Sit down. Da. So Minnie sleeps in my bedroom, but I sleep with the door closed because I don't trust her to not pee in my house. Like when she's with me, she's like the perfect dog. But if you leave her home by herself or unattended by herself for long periods of time, she she will probably pee or poop in the house. So with this being the first time over at Jake's house, I'm like, for sure, like we can sleep over, but we have to keep the door closed. He's like, fine, whatever. So anyways, we like just lay down. We like just get Minnie to kind of lay down. She didn't lay down very well. She was too busy sniffing about. And so I think Jake thinks we were asleep for like hours. We were not. I had not fallen asleep. And we were like laying down for 2 minutes. And Minnie all of a sudden is standing by the door. Didn't know she was there, but she was standing by the door and she found out that mirrors are really cool. And she kept pumping this woman can't keep a straight face through this. I cannot. It's too funny. So Minnie's like bumping her nose against the mirror, which is on the back of the door. And she bumps it a few times. And like, that's what I thought it was. I thought Minnie was just by the door. And she thought it was like she was trying to look through the mirror again. But no, my wonderful boyfriend, whom I love so much, thinks that somebody's in the house. And he jumps up out of bed and yells, "Hello?" And then it said, "Hello?" It was so loud. And here's the thing, like, I was like, I thought it was just Minnie, but like, this man lives here, so I was like, he must know that this sounds of his house, but I'm like, this sounds just like the door that's in the room that we're in. It did sound like a knock because it so it sounded like a knock because the mirror kept rattling against the door for the door. And Jake gives him hello. Oh, it was so funny. And I just kept laughing periodically after that. He was almost asleep and I just started cackling. He's like, what? And I'm like, hello? Hi, you're so cute, Wolfgang. Oh, my head hurts now. If a murderer is polite enough to knock, I'm not going to be rude about it. It was so good, though. My poor boyfriend is just exhausted. Sure, you can have a green feather. Sit down, Minnie. Sit down. Lay down. Thank you. Sure, we're doing that. Lesson learned, we will die. Listen! Remind me of the Vine where somebody pours water on a person, she wakes up and says hello. Yes! It's a similar concept. He was so tired. It was just so funny. I just thought it was hilarious. Okay, I'm stuck because of stuff that I have piled around here that I don't even know. I don't even remember what's over here. Hello? Some lessons you learn the hard way. Others take some dog boops to sink in. I know. Minnie thought that the mirror was so cool. because she would look in the mirror and she'd see me out the other way, and so she thought that was really cool. And so she'd look at me, and she was looking very questioning. She would like questioningly. That's not a word, but it is now. Oh, thank you. You're gonna go stream. Have a great stream, Tendon Threats. I hope it's wonderful. Whatever game you decide to play. Many thought that the mirror was really cool. I just took a drink without even anybody asking me. Thank you, dear. And I'm still not even looking. I'm not used to looking for feathers flying in the sky, so I'm not looking for them. Okay. So Minnie thought that the mirror was really cute, and therefore she was booping it. There we go. Got it. I hear it. Oh, it's right here. Get it. Listen, that's the best story I got for today. But I had a really good weekend. It was a very busy weekend. How was your weekend? Please tell me about your weekend. She pooped so hard my soul choked out of my belly button. It did. You were very panicked. And I was kind of panicked because of how panicked you were. Okay, listen, what's with all these green feathers? Hello? You're too far away. Okay, well, I guess we're gonna get this red one. The Passion. That's what it said. I read it so fast. I was about to pull out my weapons you don't know existed in my bedroom. We have a cat. So that's so great, but so dumb. She was convinced that the cat in the mirror was trapped and would claw at it. We had to turn our standing mirror around so she would stop doing it. After we got a cat that looks like her, she now thinks that she rescued the mirror kitty. That's so cute, though. She finally has Mirror Kitty to play. It was very, very comical. Also, where's that green feather? Oh, here it is. So, I took Jake on a date that, like, Jake and we tend to hang out, like, in the evenings. And it's normally after we both worked and we're both tired, and we go on Fridays we stream at his place. And so, like, we don't really go out for dates, which, like, is absolutely fine. This is not me complaining about it, but we just don't. And, because regardless, I get to spend time, with Jake, and that's all that matters to me. I don't care where we are or what we're doing. I just want to spend time with him. So, but with my best friend was in town, which is why... Oh, a rainbow feather? I can catch a rainbow feather? So my best friend was in town. My mom's like, oh, so you don't have to, like, worry about timing and stuff like that. Just have Oliver sleep over. Great. Perfect. Cool. And so that's why then I ended up sleeping over at Jake's. And then, so yesterday morning we went on a day date. And I took him to one of my favorite spots, and I haven't been there in a while. I probably haven't been there since the spring. But it's one of my favorite places and one of my favorite things to go do. And there's a lot of different places locally that allow this and that are like where you can do this. But this is just, I don't know, the place that I go. So I took him to go and feed mainly chickadees, but birds. We went to go feed the birds. And they're wild birds. You know, they've just been kind of desensitized to humans. And so they'll take, the seed right out of your hand. And it's pretty fun. And Jake had never done that. And I kind of figured he had never done that. So... but it's something I really love to do. It makes me feel like a Disney princess. And Jake was the Disney princess of all princesses because Jake got like 10 chickadees flying on his hand. What the heck? What the heck? Hey Hales, how are you doing today? We're just trying to find some feathers for Festivale while I also apparently clean up shells. Jake did even do bird calls. He did bird calls, everyone. Oh, I scared the bug, darn it. I hear it. Where are you? Right there. Get it! Birds exploding. Wow, Jake, who you knew you belonged at Disney. I caught the butterfly. I was a little salty. Jake got all the birds. You were on night shift last night? Hales, if you want to share, what do you do? It makes you go on night shift. I hate that. I'm like Gaston with personality, or you are not Gaston with personality. Get out of here. You do not have a Disney villain personality. My butt. Look at Sparrow. Look how cute he is. Move. We have to water our plants too. Look at him dance. Look at that baby boy dance. Okay, I gotta get more. Okay. No, with Aladdin. Oh, you're like Gaston personally, physically, but with Aladdin's personality? Okay, fine. That's a little better. Sure. I'll allow that. What would I be? Who would I be? I guess I've never really thought about it too much. He's saying the body of fridge and the mind of thief. Cinderella with Pocahontas? Interesting. I do not have a Pocahontas personality, in my opinion. I definitely feel like I have an Anna personality. I feel Anna has been the most relatable Disney princess to me. When it comes to looks, you can say I look like whoever. Belle? Belle was my favorite Disney princess. I even went to my high school prom dressed as Belle, basically. But doesn't Pocahontas literally take John Smith to feed animals? Is that all you're going off of? Is one event that Pocahontas does? You're basing me on you're calling me Pocahontas because she did one thing? What a goober. You both should take a Disney princess test. No, personality-wise, I very much align with Anna. But Belle was my favorite for a very long time. And Moana is now definitely a favorite. Favorite. Look at them with their little caps on. Look at their little festival hats. And I like that they're blue and orange because that matches their shirts. What do we got in here today? We got a simple panel. Can always take a simple panel, even though I'm not really making anything that would use a simple panel. I just bought this the other day. Literally. A bottled beverage. Sure, I'll buy it. Sold. I'm kind of like John Smith. I'm new and exciting, and I literally ruin lives with my family that comes along with me. Dear, oh my God. I don't even have any words. I just roll my eyes. What? No. What a goober. It was supposed to be funny, but hearing you say it out loud sounds sad. Because it is! Because when you type something, sometimes your humor, I find you hilarious. And I should because I'm your girlfriend, but I find you hilarious, but sometimes your humor's just dark. And so hearing it out loud is different than when you see it typed. Okay, we gotta find some more feathers. What was in my pockets? Oh, yeah. This bush I wanted to plant over here. Oh! A feather. Need to work on my authoring skills. Yeah. Maybe, I guess. Sure. I want to... Does this work? I also make some dark humor. It also shocks Miss Lemon. Oh, I'm so sorry, Sparrow. Stop. Stop hitting him. I'm trying to talk to him. No one cares. No one's out here to jog. Why are you following me, throwing confetti at me? Why are you... Stop! Why are you throwing... I don't want confetti! Why is he following me? Why is he following me? Sparrow! Calm down. Okay. Alright. Minnie, you get a cuddles. Jake says, make sure Minnie gets a cuddles, and I'm gonna get a cuddles for the Minnie. I'm sorry, I just shocked your booty. And the lemon. Oh, Minnie, relax. 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 There we go. Oh my gosh. Oh, thanks, Minnie. All right. Lemons, you said, I'm like LeFou in the literal French definition. Oh. No. Minnie, do you like the cuddles? What a baby. Look at this baby. What a cute baby. Okay. Okay, Minnie. There you go. Cutie. You're a good girl. Okay, and the lemons redeemed to hydrate. I need to come up with some bigger... Whoops. What did I do? Oh, nothing. I didn't do anything. My butt didn't do anything. Can you come sit down? Over here. Please. Please. Thank you very much. And a stretch. Okay, before we switch over. Holy smokes. What if I did group stretching today? Would everybody that comes out be dressed in Festivale? I think I'm going to do it. That's what I'm going to do. Okay. Ready? Excuse my belch. Do you bring feathers to Pave? Oh my plumage! Pave cannot believe Pave's eyes. You have brought a rainbow feather. It is so nice. It is so Festivale. It is so Pave. Will it belong to Pave? Sure, here you go. I already have some. Give it to Pave. Give it now. Oh, that's so dramatic. I can touch my toes, I promise. Sit down, Minnie. Lay down, please. Lay down. Minnie, lay down. Viva Rainbow! Dance, shake, move to Pave's beat. Pose, strut, cape Pave's feet. Viva Festivale! Love it. This pleases Pave. This is the spirit of Festivale. Festivale stage. Great. You are the living spirit of Festivale. Continue to do this. Pave demands it. More feathers. Pave is a beautiful, beautiful boy. I love him. You're here to give Pave the feathers that Pave requires, are you not? Do not answer. Pave knows. Shh. Pave's hips feel the presence of feathers. Pave senses 3 feathers of the same color. Will these belong to Pave? Give them. Give to Pave. Pave reminds me of every male I've ever done theater with and every male I've ever worked with. That's a lie and a great exaggeration, but man, beautiful gay man. Okay. Are you ready? Of course you are not. Nevertheless, Pave begins. Pave is like if a kaleidoscope turned into a real boy. Yeah. Or a peacock. Feel the breeze, feel the flow. Pave's feathers steal the show. Ciao, Festival! The green feathers. Festival is the very air that Pave breathes. Success reward is a job well done. Pave jokes, you get a Festival garland. Good, I love those. I love using those. Pave does not want more feathers. Pave needs more feathers. Do for Pave and for Festival. Minnie, sit down. I'm gonna catch this feather. Sit down. I'm sorry I'm talking so animated. It's not my fault that Pave is so animated. Truly, Pave is a Geppetto masterpiece. Okay. Yes, I will give you this. Sit down, Minnie. Calm down. Okay. Okay. I have so many. I don't need this. Pave dances now. Swings and vibes. Hips draw your eyes. Great. Boom, bomb. Boom, bomb. Bomb Festival. Does Pave dance well? Do not answer. Pave was testing you. Pave is pleased. Pave will make good on his word and give you the Festival drum. Thank you. Which came first, the feathers or the Festival? Pave cares not. Pave cares only for feathers and dance. Please bring Pave more feathers. I love him so much. It really might kill Pave to say thank you. It would. Yeah, sure. I wish I could give you multiple. I love this outfit though. Why can't we have a Pave outfit? Pave dances, Pave plays. He swivels and sachets. Festival on fuego. Oh my gosh. The dance is strong even for Pave. You are good to Pave. Now Pave is good to you. Behold, Pave gives you a balloon lamp. Thanks. I do like the balloon lamp. More feathers. I think how are you supposed to learn the... I'm gonna do the group stretching. Move it, Shino. Let's stretch. Can we do it? We can? Oh, I'm so excited about this. Oh. In light of Festival, I shall do the motion. With Pave! Oh, I didn't want to take a picture of that. Stop! I don't want to take a picture. I don't want to take a picture of all this! Look at everyone dressed in their cute Festival outfits. Look how cute everyone looks. Dude, I love looking at Pave. Look at this. I just really wanted to see if Pave would come and stretch. And if they would all dress in their Festival. Do, 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 do. Hi, Minnie. This one always gets me. Oh my god. Up and down. Left and right, or right and left. Up and down and up and down. Touch your toes, but not really. And touch your toes, but not really. Touch your toes again, but not really. Because I can't touch my toes and stay on stream. This is so cute. Oh my god. I know, the twins have cute outfits. She won't jump. Come on. Oh my god. I'm jumping. Thank you. Minnie wants to stretch too. Minnie always stretches. Minnie's always stretching. Look at how cute they are! Yay! Okay. Now that I'm out of breath, sweating. No, I'm not sweating. How do I get the rest of the festival reactions? I don't think I have them all. I don't have the dance ones. I have the confetti and the Viva. Oh, I do. I bought them. Didn't I? Okay, I do. Look at them in rhythm. They were all cute. Minnie, sit down. I'm sorry. I'm stressing you out. Lay down. Sit down. Stay. They're so cute. We gotta go find more feathers. And do I have the you get a DIY for the float, right? But I have a float, so I really don't need the DIY, but I want to make sure that I get them all. Do you get a float? Do you get a... Okay, the rainbow feather. Okay. But I don't have the one for the float. Isn't there one for the float? How many do I have to give? Wolfgang. Stop it. Stop. But stop. Oh, I was actually going to try to take a picture of him. I was trying to bring him over here and get a cute picture of him over here, but he don't want to. Okay. I don't... How many do I have to give Pave? I do have a set of red feathers. Oh, there's a purple, purple, purple. Hello, hello, hello. I want you. It's purple. I want it. And I'm missing it. Thank you. How flirty and fabulous. Dun, 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 dun. A blue one. Any more? I've got too many trees. A rainbow one. I love the rainbow one. Okay. Bum, 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 bum. Okay. Come on, feathers. Sparrow looking cute. Mary looking cute. Everyone looking cute. I want that. Stop throwing confetti at me. How would you like it if I just came and threw confetti in your face? I'm trying to get to this spot, Shino. I don't want to talk to you. Yes, sure. Sure. You're gonna lurk. Sounds wonderful, dear. Thank you for the lurk. Absolutely, I do. I'm trying to make a money tree. Oh, my shovel's broken. Olive, stop chasing me. Is she still chasing me? She is. Oops. Nope. What I want to try to do is take a picture of her. No, come back. No, come back. Come back. Now you're in my way because I can't turn. Oh, how cute is she? What's she singing? How cute is she? Oh, I love when they hum. Did anyone else know that when they hum, they sing your town tune? I thought she was humming something else, and I was very shocked. I was like, but then I heard her cute little voice humming along. Hum-ding-a-ling-along. Maybe you're a good girl. Okay, I need to just stick all these away. They do? They sing their island... Yeah, they sing your island tune. My storage is full. Oh, great. I have feathers in here, don't I? Don't I have feathers? Yes, I do. Look at all these feathers. You learn something new every day. Yeah, anytime they're humming along to, like on their birthdays and stuff like that, they're always humming their the island tune. I'm going to do one more set. I'll stick one more of the red sets in here. And that's what I thought that they were doing. I thought they were singing like some random music because I had never heard it before. But it was just my island tune. I thought it was like the song that was happening at the time. Okay, shovel, 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 shovel. Hello. There we go. Great. And then I'm just going to do all these ones that I have. You've been lurking, but you didn't know there was a command? Oh yeah, I just made it because some people like would come in and I didn't have one and they would assume that I did. So I made one. You don't have to. Don't ever feel obligated to. Excuse me. And even for myself, like I lurk and unlurk so many times that like I feel like it'd be so silly for me to lurk. I really only hit lurk if I'm like actively walking away from my computer. Sure. Rainbow, shake, dance, move to Pavi's beat. Viva Festivale. Da-da-dum. Da-da-dum, ta-da-dum. Success. Okay, I'm trying to give you more. Yeah. Sure. Take it. Why does he keep finishing that way? I don't really want all this stuff, because what am I going to do with it? But... come on. Just take them. We got purple. We've got 3 more. We got 3 purple and 2 red ones. He's our bird. He can do it. Spread the word. Whoop, whoop, doo-doo-doo. See how he faces towards you? I don't like the Festival Parasol very much. Is this... when do I get the float? Because I did do that. Okay. A lamp. Continue. Okay, but when do I get the float? How do I get the float? Does anyone remember how to get the float? Okay. Dances, plays, swivels, and shush says on fuego. I don't want a flag. I think those are useless. Okay, now I need 3 rainbow ones. Oh, but I can craft them. Okay, excuse me. Forgot we can craft them. That's how we get the ultimate festival reward. Great. Not the wardrobe. No. Just kidding. Isn't Pave the villager they created based off RuPaul? I wouldn't doubt it, but I don't know that for a fact. I need some green feathers. Do-do-do-do-do-do. With the speech, it definitely sounds like Rue. I've never watched. Woohoo! Keep crafting. And then, after we get this, then we're going to go do a quick villager hunt. Hopefully within 10 tickets we find somebody cute and worth bringing home. Because that's about all I'm going to have time for today. Either but you've seen clips and things through TikTok. I haven't even seen that. I'm not on that side of TikTok, I guess. Okay, I was worried I was going to have a full storage again. Was there a... oh no. This is so cute. Yeah, like, I mean, I've not seen it, but I understand the concept of the show, and I know what drag queens are, and I would absolutely think that they were modeled after. Sure, here you go. Take them. Super Rainbow! We dance, we play, shout with pave, Viva Festivale! Cool. Ultimate party. Oh my gosh. Okay. Look at Faith. We're the only ones matching. Okay. Cool. We got the festival stuff. So now we're going to go on a villager hunt because Sir Kid is leaving us today. Today was his last day on the island. And we're going to go find a cute villager. Let's do it. Why did I pass the date? Okay, off. Great. One of the few times that I am time traveling. I am looking for anybody who I deem cute and would want to take and want to have their photo. That's really it. I just like having villagers. I like collecting their photos. So like, it's not that I want all villager photos. It's not, I don't have that kind of time, but I just want to collect whoever I think is cute. So we'll see. And we'll see. I don't have anyone in particular, but always will stop for a rhino. Would absolutely, obviously take a rhino home. But yeah, we'll see. We'll see who we look for. We'll see who we try to find. Great. Time for a villager hunt. And then hopefully we find something in about like half hour-ish. Because around 3 o'clock I kind of have to go. Because Oliver will be home from school. We have things that he's got to go to. Monday has turned into a running right after school day. So therefore it means I have to kind of cut my streams a little short. I want an Isabel sweater for me in real life. That's what I want. Okay. I wish they did make some Animal Crossing apparel. Like Animal Crossing, you know, like I would love to have a mom's sweater set. That'd be great. Let's go change our outfits so we're not searching in festival outfits. Yes, we're gonna change. Festival is over. It's over. I was wearing something yesterday or the other day that I really liked. And maybe I'll try to see if I can recreate it. It was that with a hat. Was it a hat? Whoa, I'm sorry for the belch. I'm sorry I did not warn you. I'm sorry it was unexpected. But I am not apologizing that it happened because I do that a lot. Let's see. What was the hat that I was wearing? I don't remember. What if we did... That's good. I like that. And these are too bright. I think we did these because they kind of matched. Or I did this. Nobody was hanging out with me. I was just doing this on my own. Let's do this. And with shoes... This yellow's too yellow. What was the shoes that I was wearing? These guys are always cute. Okay, let's do it. Great. Also, I can't put anything in my storage. Great. That means I need to start designing another thing. But we're going to take some Nook Miles tickets because we need that. Let's take 10. Let's see who we get in 10. Let's go! I just got a Nook Miles ticket, so how to redeem it for... I just got a Nook Miles ticket, so how to redeem it for supplies. I went to the airport, but it wasn't there yet to redeem? What do you mean? If you have Nook Miles tickets to redeem, then they should be in your pocket. We'll just take our pole vault. You don't redeem Nook Miles tickets for supplies. You redeem Nook Miles points. It's in your pocket, but it isn't an option when you tried to fly. How early in the game are you? I think pretty early you can go on a Nook Miles tour. You should just be able to do I want to fly like this while it's in your pocket, and then use Nook Miles ticket. Lego. But how early is your game? You forgot? That's okay. I was gonna say, the only other thing I could think of, you needed to say you wanted to fly. You gotta go somewhere. Alright, who we got? Island 1. Aw, she's cute. Not one that I like super want to take. She's on like my, I guess my B tier list. You know what I mean? Like she's okay, but not like, I don't really need to have her. I would skip for Frigga. But I always take a picture. Oh yeah, you're working on the stars. You have 4 stars, didn't you? Alright, let's look for... She's cute. I don't want her, but she's cute. I do like Frigga. Like I said, she's kind of like on my second tier. Like I said, she's not worth stopping and taking home for me. So, off to the next. Off to the next island. Alright, I see your hydrate over there. Yeah, we're going. Okay. Next island. I hate that there's not just go to the next island. I wish. No, I'm at 1 star. I haven't even gotten my first bridge done yet. Oh, so you're still very early game. Are you like... You're like in the good music part of the game. You know, the beginning game music. It's so good. I love beginning game music. I wish there was an option to like add it into your rotation. I wish. All right. Let's go. Who's at island number 2? Alright. I'm trying to get the things on the beaches before I find... Although I didn't look... I didn't get anything on my beach before I looked at Phrygia. Okay. Oh, here we go. Hold on. Got a fossil. Okay, so they're in the back corner. I'm gonna see if there's recipes. I need some recipes. Oh, I don't want you. That's T-bone. Ugh. Moocher? Nah. Nah. You need stone so you can make a stone arch and a fountain? Yeah, some of those take a lot of stones. Alright, next. Next! Ready to go home. Let's get out of here. We want someone cute. Cuter than Phrygia. Not ugly like T-Bone. 20 for the fountain and 90 for... You need 90 for the arch? I didn't know that. I haven't made one of those in a long time. Time for takeoff. That's what it says on the recipe. I just haven't... I have not looked. I haven't built one in a while. That's a lot of stones. Why do they want that many stones? That's weird. I don't like that. Alright, who we got? Oh, it's Timbra! I saw her. I designed a house for her. She's cute. Do I want her? Where'd you go? Hi, Timbra. Do I want Timbra? I do like the sheep. I think the sheep are kind of underrated. And Timbra's an underrated sheep at that. She's snooty. Looking at her eyes, I think she's a snooty. Or is she a normal? I can't tell. Do we want her? She's not like a solid yes. And so that's why I'm like going back and forth. She's not like, oh yes, I for sure want her. So then do we like, I have like currently 7 more in my pocket. I'm on ticket 3. I'm on ticket 3. Ah! Why you gotta be cute but not like sold on you cute? I'm gonna pass. We're too early in this to just set on the 3rd one who I'm not certain on. She's in the same like level as Phrygia where she's like cute but like I don't know. I don't know. Yeah, fine. Whoop, whoop, whoop. Shit, I just dropped my phone. That's how I've ruined like 4 charging cords. By 4, I mean 1. Okay. We're gonna fly. Look, Miles. Let's do it. Roger. Time for takeoff. Sure. Time for takeoff. All right. Got a walker who needs wings. Over. Roger, ready when you are. Have a good flight, friend. What would dodos do? Dodos would not fly. They would fly in their plane because they can't fly. And they're also extinct. So they wouldn't do that. Okay. Ready? Who do we got? Oh, no, 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 no. Jake, I'm blaming this on you. You've cursed us to now have found Olaf. You wanted me to design a house for him. I don't want him. He's a flat out no way. We should stick together. No. Negative. I do not need to stick with you, bud. Nope. 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 Just collecting things off this island and then I'm going. I am probably going to get a... I would just want the thing. Ah! No, 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 no. Ah! No, 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 no. No! The panic. Ah! I can't get stuck on anything or they're going to get me. Ready, ready, ready? No! I was so close. I was so close. I tried talking to him, but I wasn't lined up correctly. Oh. We're going home. I almost escaped. I almost escaped. That was stressful. That was stressful. Okay, ready? We want to fly. Yep. Go. Let's get you airborne. Thanks. Thanks. All right, who do we think? Do we think it's going to be cute? Do we think it's going to be another pass? Aw, it's Pierce. He's not coming home with me, but he is Oliver's birthday buddy. So therefore, I do have an appreciation for him, although he will not be coming home. Aww. Do like Pierce. Hi, Piercey boy. I don't want another jock on my island. Do not need another jock. One is plenty. And I had two at one point. I had Poncho. Poncho's cute. Golden flooring. Fancy. Ah, look at my eyeball. Does he have medicine? I need tools. No. But you can craft it. I think that's why. Because they want you to craft it. What do I want to do? Hi, Big B. I'm doing pretty great. How are you doing? We are currently on a villager hunt, trying to look for some cutie. Yeah, Pierce, like I said, have an appreciation for him, but we'll pass. We will pass. Next. Yeah, that's the goal. You're just enjoying some coffee? That sounds delicious. Big B, how do you like your coffee? I like most of the things that I consume sweet. So I don't understand how my best friend drinks it black. That sounds gross. I would just rather not drink coffee. I don't really even need to drink coffee to be awake. A bamboo island. Nice. Okay. What do we got going on over here? Sometimes black and sometimes with cream. See me? I gotta get those fancy creamers. Who we got? I know I went around the entire island like the opposite way of what you're supposed to do. But where are they? Oh! Hello, Cousteau. Hello. I rarely have it black. It needs to be sweet for me too. The sweetness varies too. Depends on my mood. Yeah. Wee wee. Okay. Goodbye, Cousteau. We will not be taking you home either. Yeah, mine's gotta be sweet. Or I should just not drink coffee. There's really no reason for me to. As soon as I am up, as soon as my eyes open for the most part, it's very hard for me to fall back to sleep. So I just am up. And it sucks. Sometimes. Because sometimes I just really want to go back to sleep and I can't. I don't really need coffee though to help me. But caffeine kind of affects me where the fact that like I will stay up for a very long time and not know why is because I have had caffeine way too late in the day. Okay, I don't even know what ticket that was. Was this ticket 6 or 7? I guess I have to check my pockets. Who do we think? Cute or not cute? What do we think? Oh, nope. Sorry, Allie. I see you over there. We'll pass. Goodbye. Stop talking to me. As a barista, I've gotten bad about my coffee and how it needs to be. Well, how do you like your coffee then, warrior? Yep, I'm ready to go home. Alright, I don't have much time. I don't have much time to find somebody. And then it makes me mad because should I just take in the other ones that I got 3 left? Oh, now I'm stressed. I wanted to try to find 1 in 10. Let's go. Okay. We have 2 tickets left after this. And I hope I don't have to grab another stack. I really hope I don't need to use another stack. My baby! You're coming home with me! Baby! Hornsby! You're coming home with me. You understand? Stop. Stop moving. We're taking a picture together. We have been reunited once again. I have not seen you in almost a year on my island. Stop. Get out of here. Stop this. Why are you doing this to me? Why are you making me chase after you? Why are you doing this? Are you trapping yourself? Because that's what it's looking like. Stop. You are coming home. You are coming home with me. We are going to be best friends forever. And that is it. And I have a wonky eye. Hello. Hornsby. Come on. Get over here. We have to be best friends. You gotta come over here. Hornsby. Walk on over here. Come on, buddy. Hello. Yay. We're best friends. No. Come back. Wait, come back. Hornsby, come back. Come back. Over here. Come on. No. Oh, no. Around the rock, please. Aww. Warrior said it depends on the day, really, or the barista that you're working with. Most of the time, though, I go for a white mocha with toffee nut and oat milk, extra foamy and cinnamon on the top. I did see that you posted it, and I was going to go back. I was not ignoring you, but that sounds delicious, Warrior. You didn't even respond. Why did you not respond? Hornsby. Baby. Baby doll. Fine. I'll take that. Come back. Wait, come back around. I gotta do this again. We gotta do it again. Come on. Come. Keep circle. Circle, circle. I need a good picture. You gotta go on the grams or the tweeters. I love him so much. I'm very excited to have him again. We are reunited. Reunited. What are you doing? Ding dong. Come here. Come on. This takes forever. Taking good pictures for social media, it takes forever. Come on. Get over here. Walk your butt over by me. I'm gonna... I can't have cold foam unless they do oat milk or coconut. But then it doesn't foam as good. Interesting. I have known nothing about any of this. Okay, ready? Hornsby, come closer to me. If he turns around, I'm gonna be mad. Turn around. What are you doing? You're walking around a rock. Ring around the rosy with a rock. I am very happy. Let's try the confetti one. Come back over here. Walk a little closer. No! Hornsby. Hornsby. Come on. Walk towards me. Oh my gosh. This is taking forever. Walk over by me. There we go. Go. No. Do it again. Okay, great. I gotta ask you to move. It's real neat. Wanna come live on mine? Yep. I'll be waiting for you. This is the best day since I found out what spaghetti was. We're best friends. Is it full of bugs? Okay. It is full of bugs. Listen. Wait. Where are you going? Hello? Hello, you cute schnozzle. Hornsby, be cute over here. I'm just trying to take pictures. Bye. Hello. Okay, I'm giving up. Never mind. I'm very happy. Great. Best ever. Okay. Now my best friend is moving home. That was so worth Kid leaving. That made it very much worth leaving the other two kind of cuties behind. We're going home. And that's going to be Stream. Hornsby, my absolute baby of babies, is coming back home. I'm very excited. Yup. I love making peppermint cold foam for my hubby's chocolate milk he gets. That sounds delicious. I think that Warrior needs to make everyone coffee. Ugh, that is so wonderful. I'm so excited. I'm so excited. I'm so excited that... Okay. Great. Gotta water these flowers. I'm so excited Hornsby's moving back home. Actually, Hornsby's never been on this island. Hornsby was on my original island that Oliver still... He doesn't really use it at all, but... yeah, it's on his island. Which my spring DA is still up on that island. At least for my coworkers and my hubby's opinion. Just order cold foam with 2 pumps of peppermint. Brittany, you have a question for me? Yes. Hopefully I can answer it. As long as I can answer it, I will answer it. What's the question? Is your favorite color purple? How did you know? How did you guess? I am offended that there are not more purple things in this game. Yes, absolutely. Purple is the best color of all. It is superior. I am mad that more things in my life aren't or cannot be purple. Have had my hair purple before. Have thought about doing it again. That's your hubby's favorite color too? It's a great color. It's a very solid color. Okay. Doing this, and then I'm wrapping up on the streamleams. My puppers is sleeping, and I think you can maybe see her head over there. Ooh, ooh, we got some stuff in here today. I like that desk. That's like a desk I would want in real life. What are those tights? I didn't look at them, did I? Sure. Goodbye. Goodbye to all the shells. I like this one. I don't think I've ever seen it in white. And I definitely don't want that big tall thing. Okay. I gotta go to Hornsby's thing. I like taking pictures with the sold plot for my posts. Be like, guess who I found, but I'm not gonna tell you who it was until later, but you all know. You all know the secret. All right. But yeah, in all honesty, if I can make something, if something can be purple, I will probably get it in purple. There have also been times where there's something that I want and I can't rationalize having it, but if I can find it in purple, somehow I rationalize that it is okay for me to have. So that's something. Oh, I can't take a good picture. Oh, I can do this. I just feel like I either have only seen you wear purple on stream or just a picture of you in purple. I'm like, yes. This is one of my favorite hoodies right now. It's just simple, boring purple hoodie. This is not... This... Ooh, I'm just going to chop down this tree because why do I need it here? I don't. Get out of my way. Thank you. Great. No, I wanted to take a picture. There we go. That's better. That's better. Not really. I don't really like that either. You know how when you think of people in your head and you just kind of picture them wearing certain things? Yeah. And it's probably because I have conditioned you to associate me with the color purple. My walls aren't like directly purple, but they're like a cool periwinkle kind of purple, like kind of a purpley, but not really. So just a little bit of that too. I can't get this in a good spot. Why? It's because Tia's house is in the way. Or not Tia. Who lives there now? Faith. My wonky eyeball. Okay. Great. Got rid of a tree. Isabel's not going to hate me so much. We have Hornsby. Today is a great day. We had Festival. It's pretty darn good, if you ask me. So, I'm going to wrap up. It's 3 o'clock. I've got things to do. I've got my kiddo to, he's going to be coming home from school. I'm going to do that. I'm going to add some music. You know. Let's try this. What about this? Can we do this? Great. That might be a little loud for stream. Maybe not. Maybe for me to be talking over. Yes, I think it's a little loud. Okay. Anyways, I hope you have a wonderful day. I hope that whatever you do this for the rest of your day is lovely and wonderful and fills your heart with some happiness and joy. And if it doesn't, then I hope you do get to do one of those things soon. I hope that you get to have a lovely day soon or a lovely relaxing evening soon. And we did a lot of stuff on stream today. We did a festival. We went on a villager hunt. It was a very productive Animal Crossing day. We gave Minnie some treats and Minnie got some good stuff. Thank you for an amazing stream. So glad you found Hornsby. I'm so glad I found Hornsby. Thank you so much, Firo. Minnie. True Judgment says hello. You just gonna stay over there? Barely in the sight. Okay. Okay. But yes, I hope everybody has a great day. I don't have don't have much to say. My brain is always empty by the end of stream, and I feel like my closings are never good. One day I'll have a big girl setup. One day I'll have an actual desk and a setup that stays set up all the time. And one day I'll be able to close out my streams properly. I don't think we have there's just there's a lot of people. I don't know. You know what? I know exactly where I'm going to try to head. I'm going to see if this lets me do this. Because, yes, that's exactly what I was doing, Warrior. I'm going to head us over to my lovely friend who is currently streaming, who was here earlier today. And we're going to do that. Let's see if this works, because I tried raiding last week. I just want to make sure I typed in their name correctly. I did. Okay, go back. We're gonna head over there. Oh my gosh, I just gotta stop. I gotta actually click something. Click, Brittany, click. All right, we're gonna head over. Feel free to join us because Warrior's husband is awesome. They're an awesome streamer couple. So let's head on over there. Let's go do it. Yes, it worked. Let's go. Bye, guys.